Hello, and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays One-Way Heroics. Last time I died and reloaded my save, and then did everything all over again from the first half of the video. So we aren't quite caught up to where we were whenever I died, but we're real close. So we're just going to keep spamming area maps here. And we're going to surprise them Kool-Aid Man style. Always a good strategy. I remember this. Okay, we're definitely getting more levels than we did last time, so that's good. Not as good as the axe we have right now. Man, whenever we lose this axe, it's going to be real sad times. That's all I know. Alright. Okay, and yeah. Ooh, shield repair kit. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. We're going to wait for the shield to wear down a little bit more, though. And yeah, just tearing foes up. Terran foes, yes, I meant that, sort of. Might be trying to, oh, that's where I died last time. Let's go ahead and just focus on this otter here. Yeah, sorry, otter. And let's see. Yes, luxurious otter pelts for all. Okay, charisma, +1, stamina herb. I'm not saying I'm a chicken, but you're a turkey, so diplomatic immunity. Yeah, that makes sense. I believe it. Okay. What is our intelligence at right now? Our intellect is at level 3, so not nearly as much as our agility and strength. Accuracy, evasion, critical, lockpicking, swimming. Item appraisal, 40%. So we should be getting a lot better at this, but it hasn't really set in yet, it looks like. So, no Udafruit. I did finally learn how to pronounce that. I'm pretty proud of myself. So, we survived. We are now past where I was before, and we're about to enter snow terrain, which means we are just going to run through it like the Dickens, because we're going to run out real quick of all of our the things that we need in order to survive. So, yeah, let's just do that. Bematics Snowfield, sure. You're dead-ish. Light shield, almost. Appraisal failed. Not even almost, otherwise it would be a partial appraisal, I guess, but hey, you don't judge me. We're gonna go ahead and eat this Nayuta fruit again as well. I haven't quite gotten the habit of just opening the menu while I'm on top of an item to use it, but c'est la vie. Hello, got a statue. We are level 11, so we can get at least one thing, I believe. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get critical hit again. So now we have 10% critical hit chance, which is phenomenal at this point. Okay. Oh, Jesus, that's a polar bear. We're going to tentacle weed the shit out of him. Okay. And then we're going to Vial of Dragon Flame. Hit an enemy with this and they will continually take high damage. So, sorry, polar bear, you are now on fire. We're going to wait for you to mostly die. There we go. Animal meat. That works. Let's see. Yeah, I only got 20% on that. That's, I guess, not bad, but I could definitely imagine better. So, something about more towns showing up. We're just going to avoid this bear. He's not entirely worth it, I don't think. Well, let's trade blows here. Oh, yeah, I just killed the shit out of him. So, no big deal at all. He's actually a good source of energy at this point. Snow Cristograss. Okay, life by 30, so we'll hold on to that. Snow Cristograss also sells at a high price, which I doubt will come into play anytime soon, but it'll be good to have. And yeah. Oh, Demon Lord appears. I almost want to trade shots with him, but I don't feel comfortable tempting the fates. Oh, actually, we're doing real good here. We might just go ahead and beat him. Fuck it. So, and then we'll see what happens after that. And he's dead. Sweet. So, beat the game. It's twice now. Afternoon Stroll's been beaten. Swords are the best. It's true. Come, let us end this now, hero, the Demon Lord screams and unleashes their remaining force power. Decoy also summons their last bit of strength for one final blow. The area is suddenly consumed by a whirlwind of light and thunder as their blows collide. Decoy is pushed back by more power than anticipated. It is at that moment the Demon Lord lets out an evil laugh. Victory is mine! At that moment, as if in defiance to his final threat, I'm just going to get into it. The Demon Lord's power weakens, and Decoy's final blow drives through the Demon Lord's body as if it were being absorbed. No one watching quite understood what exactly took place next. The Demon Lord collapsed to the ground, never to rise again. At the same time, the encroachment of the darkness which had been engulfing the world gradually came to a stop. We won? Upon coming to that realization, the hero suddenly collapses from exhaustion. It was many long days of running from the darkness without a single bit of rest. Exhaustion finally takes its toll. The battle is finished. The world is finally safe from the encroaching darkness. Humanity will continue its existence on the small piece of the world still intact. Decoy is finally able to relax and immediately collapses completely to the ground. With no longer any reason to stay standing, the hero collapsed, finally getting some long overdue rest. Upon awakening in a small village nearby, Decoy realizes that the ordeal is finally finished. Upon waking, Decoy gazes down at their hands. Despite my triumph in battle, I don't feel like I've changed a single bit. Perhaps I'll just return to a normal life. However, even if that is the case, there has to be something that changed, even if it's just the tiniest detail. At least, that's what I want to believe. Just then, the fairy Iris asks if she could go and fetch breakfast. You know, I guess I am pretty hungry. In this way, the short yet prolonged battle was finally finished. Decoy's achievements will be praised by all future generations. However, for now, grant our hero the respite earned through these trials. So yeah, there we go. Beat it again, no big deal. I don't want to say the game is easy, but I'm getting the hang of it. So, yeah, we got the credits rolling. Do I want to... are they the exact same? Let's ponder this as I drink some water, because, man, I need it. And also, I'd like to pad the episode a little bit before I just jump into another episode. I don't know. This it's a little early from my secret number of One Way Heroics episodes, but it might be time to end it. I'm not real sure. Do Galtz, blah blah blah. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and go. Afterwards, Decoy and the fairy Iris continued their journey. Even without a real goal in mind, they travel around the world exploring unknown regions. Sometimes they extend a helping hand to travelers. Sometimes they hunt for treasure in dangerous dungeons. Sometimes they just stop in a village for a hearty meal. They never forget the carefree spirit of their journey. Hey, next time let's go to that southern village I heard about. I hear the food there is amazing. You want to go inside this cave? Oh, well, if things get dangerous, make sure to flee. One day, after a full day of clearing out monsters, Iris looks over at Decoy with an anxious look on her face. Hey, you aren't going to just up and disappear one day, right, Decoy? You just give her a reassuring nod in response. You are afraid to admit to her the fact that these days you have trouble even remembering who Decoy is supposed to be. The next day they wake up to the sight of a clear blue sky that seems to go on forever. Decoy looks into the clear sky, letting the image of this world saved from the brink of oblivion burn into memory before closing their eyes. A world of endless adventure lies ahead for Decoy. There will be no end to this adventure until Decoy's life runs its course. And this fact won't change, no matter what world they journey across. Alright, let's go. Iris calls out from further up the path. Okay, I am Winrar. That was dangerous. Well, I cleared that easily enough. Guess I had some lucky drops. I am just that good. It was all thanks to my trusty Crescent Axe +8. Jesus Christ. My Demon Lord's Coat +4 protected me as well. All thanks to my Scaled Shield. My spirit saved me 0 times. Oh, a spirit saved me. Oh, I wonder if that's from online play. Boing boing. Next time I want to clear the game without using the vault. Vault used. Conquered Demon Lord like a boss. Swordmaster class is the best class. You're a first conqueror of Dimension. And yeah, you receive the item Demon Lord's Heart. Hey, that's money. Let's see, do we get any interesting bonuses? No, not really. Distance got an A. Heroics level Pro Swordsmaster. Treasure pickup is S. Yeah, not too bad. And for clearing the game during this playthrough, items removed from the Dimensional Vault have been recorded. So, let's see. Do we want to... We'll keep that and that. But not the Scaled Shield. What do we have? 7 out of 8. Demon Lord's Heart. The rest of this is just random drops, right? Yeah. No biggie. So we'll keep that. Apply these changes. Cool. Let's see how many hero points been added. Hooray. Medal for heroism. Choose the hero. You can finally choose the hero class. This class has an extraordinary fighting ability. Oh, I got the hero class. Interesting. Fighting ability combined with severe weak points. Perfect for players looking for extreme challenge but with a high payoff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I have 150, so I'm going to absolutely get Shield Master. That's going to be super handy. Now what else can I get? Critical hit chance. Wow, Masterful Stroke. We can go ahead and do Cliffhanger just so we can move that along. Yeah, we're down to the last few, so there's maybe not that much to the game. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. There is an expansion coming out for it. It's been mentioned that the I forget his name. Hold on. Let me take a note of this. Add developer name. Okay. I'm going to do that in the comments so that I don't feel as bad for not already... Oh, Smoking Wolf. I got it. Okay. Don't add developer name to the comments. Otherwise, it'll just look crazy. But yeah, Smoking Wolf is talking about adding a free expansion to this. It's already a cheap game, so a free expansion is going to be absolutely fantastic. Or maybe it's not going to be... I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't know that much about it. I just know I'm kind of excited, because with as much interestingness as goes on in this game, I would like to see a lot more of it. Alright, cool. So we beat it with Swordmaster. We're going to start a new adventure. And we're going to keep the name Decoy. Well, you know what? We can promote ourselves to Decoy. So, there we go. Choose class, Swordmaster. What do we have now? First of all, oh, we got a green hairs. Was that supposed to be Iris? Like a large avatar of Iris as a Swordmaster? That's kind of cute, I guess. Knight, Hunter, Pirate. You are a pirate and privateer of this land. Not only do you have high strength and vitality, but you also have excellent swimming ability. Really? What's my swimming level? Does it say? It doesn't say? Okay. Well, hey, and we got 5 perk slots as well. That's interesting. You also have excellent swimming ability. You can also unlock treasure chests. Don't expect to make any friends, however. Free entry to the Dark Brotherhood. So, my charisma is going to be -2. So, if we're looking to, like, try to unlock some of the silhouettes on the advice panel, this is not the way to do it. Force user, hero. Let's see. There we go. Male, female. Okay. Force user, pirate. That's female, male. Alright. So, hero, you are a born hero. Thanks to a 40% critical hit chance, 1.4 combo hit chance, and 2x shield effectiveness. They are kings of the battlefield. However, heroes suffer 3 times damage when attacked from the side and 5 times damage from behind. Wow. Okay, so you basically can't turn your back at all. You've got to take everything head on. So, let's go ahead and look at some perks here. We do have the ability to unlock chests, so we'll go ahead and get 1 level of Master of Unlocking. We're going to get... Charisma... Let me see. Yeah, Charisma is a -2. I don't think there's any point in doing that. And then 1 in Vitality. No, we'll do 1 in Survivor. That's going to be a lot better, I think. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start with this new pirate business. Let me see. What do we got here? The healer Dozy appears at the Castle of Beginnings. Raise your charisma and join forces in this adventure. Enemies are stronger than usual. Okay. Stumble through the dark dimension. Dimension is already shrouded in darkness, limiting your field of view. Weapon and armor also have plus 50% chance to carry bonus effects. Weapons dealers have appeared. 2 weapons dealers have appeared at the starting castle. Use your savings for some early shopping. As a special present, the enemies are a bit stronger than normal. Oh, thanks. Random world. Now we have grueling campaign. Enemies strengthen as time passes. New items and partners. Huh. Maniac mode off. Strict turn-based system. Stronger demon lord. No vault or goddess altar. Whoa. Whoa. Maniac mode. No. Well, we're going to take a look at grueling campaign as a pirate. That's what we're going to do over the next couple of videos. This one's close to over, but let's see. Even if you meet your demise in this adventure, you should be able to carry something over to the next hero. So, assuming I'm going to die, I'm the king of this land, as you're already aware. Let's do, and please do your best anyways. It'll be a tough journey. So, okay. Yeah, nothing new there, really. Nothing I at least noticed. So we got some good items to start. We're going to absolutely make myself as hacks as possible here. So, quality crescent axe. How's that gonna square with my weight? Not good. Not good at all. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and drop Traveler's Clothes. That was a battle axe that we had. We're gonna drop the shit out of that. Dirty Demon Lord's clothes. Dirty Demon Lord. And then let's see. Because of its value, people have come to call it a heart. Raises the user's level by 5. So that'll give me 5 levels right off the bat. That'll help. Okay. So where are we at on weight? Do I want to take anything else? We'll take that. And Holy Lance Longinus? Sure, why not? Okay. Let's pick that up so we can drop it. I don't want to risk screwing that up. Okay. So we've got Quality Crescent Axe, we'll equip. Dirty Demon Lord's Cloak, we'll equip. And we'll drop Traveler's Clothes. And Battle Axe. Whoa. Now, I want to know if I can actually use the Dimensional Vault later on in the game. Like, is there a chance to, whoa. That works. I'm down for that. Is there a chance to actually, I can't think. I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, can you access the Dimensional Vault later and it's just a super rare town encounter? That's what I want to know. And let's see how good we swim. Hey, that was, yeah, actually really fast. Wow, I just cruised through the water. So we see those underwater chests, they are now an option. Vial of Stamina. Let's talk. I'm a renowned merchant. I'm sure you are. Quality whetstone. No, don't need that. We're good for now. So, they're gonna fight each other. I'm gonna sneak around the back here and steal the kill. Yep, that was worth the experience, I think. Yeah, we got a guard coming up. So, Scroll of Armoring. We're gonna go ahead and, yeah, there we go. So, not bad, not bad. Oh, I should have gotten the speed ring. Oh, I don't have the speed ring because I threw it in the last game. That's right. Ah, well, I guess that's not that big of a deal, really. Let's go ahead and he loves armor. That's great. And anything at all, anything at all. Oh, don't have enough silver for it, really. And yeah, nothing I want to get just yet. Let's go ahead and start with some bread crust. Honestly, if I beat this on the first try, I might just totally like lose interest in this game altogether. So, yes, I am a pirate. It's true. I think I'm actually a girl pirate. So, just think of myself as Ferris. If you haven't played Final Fantasy V, you should. So, healing herbs, scroll of analysis. I don't want any of this. And I don't think, no, okay. Not even gonna worry about it. Let's swim through the water just to see what happens here. So good. I actually like that a lot. That makes me happy. Big stone. Why did I pick that up? I should know by now. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so this is already going pretty good. End of the episode's coming up here pretty quickly, like in the next 20 seconds or so. So I'll go ahead and start doing the outro while I try to exercise my ability to play this game passively while talking, which is always good. So I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying playing. I might be enjoying a little bit too much, hence I get distracted, and it's really hard for me to focus on what I should be saying on camera here. So yeah, I hope that works out better than I give it credit for. That's all I'm saying, really. I did watch some of my videos and I was like, this isn't the worst. I mean, I can imagine a lot worse, and there's a few... Well, I'm definitely not naming any names, but there are some people out there, they focus much more on their gameplay than talking. So I don't know if I actually qualify for either. That remains to be seen at this point in time. So, yeah, it's, I guess you could say I'm still just getting used to it, you know? Scroll of the Phalanx is new. Scroll said to have been dropped by the deity Iron Hand. It will apply a medium to high level skill to the currently equipped armor. So you do get better things as you go. It's true. I only have 335 silver, so I'm not going to get anything for now. But yeah, I just had to stop and point that out because that's new items. As long as we're encountering new items, that means the content is still interesting to me. So if we had seen everything there is to see by this point, I definitely would be a little sad. And I gave it a benefit of a doubt, and we so far benefited from that. So, but yeah, so, yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, yada, yada, yada. And I will see you next time. Have fun.